Solo adventure riding is very rewarding, but it's a tough old game. It's been 7 months since I've recorded a video, coming up to nearly a year since I've ridden in the high country. So why did I quit? And what now? I'll start the video with a bit of a chat about this, and then I'll jump on the KLR and see if there's still some magic left there or not. Come with me on a multi-day adventure into the heart of the Vic High Country, where I'll ponder the future of this channel and if I'm even going to continue on with the KLR and adventure riding at all. I will throw myself straight into the deep end with months of riding rust to shake off. Taking on some very tough tracks, I will explore the Avon Wilderness area and struggle my way through Billy Goat's Bluff track. As is pretty standard for the channel, the ride doesn't go exactly as planned. Rusty riding skills and some punishing hours make for a few mishaps and some trip-ending damage to the KLR and a battered and bruised rider. Now, it's been a long time coming, this video. It's been a busy time for me real life wise. I've had some renos at home, a lot of stuff going on with work where I just haven't had enough time to get out into the bush. So the KLR's been sitting there since I did the Simpson in Cape York and has done no trips except for little rides around the city. And when I'm out on the KLR riding around the city, it just doesn't feel right. As soon as I get on it, it just takes me back to those times when I was out in the middle of the desert, in the middle of the bush, just pure adventure. It doesn't feel right to be riding this thing just around the city. Definitely was always going to get up to Cape York again this winter and have another crack up there. But I did say to myself after I did the last trip that I would reconsider the bike, reconsider the channel, and so I tossed it up. What am I going to do? Am I going to get rid of the KLR? Am I going to get something lighter, get something faster, get something better? I do love the KLR, but if I'm not getting out on it, why am I not getting out on it? I did all this work to it and I haven't even enjoyed the mods out here in the high country yet, so I'm excited to see how she goes. This is the lightweight setup anyway. A little bit different from the Simpson setup. Desert HT on the back now, as well as on the front. So tyres are aggressive, suspension's aggressive. We should have a bit more luck, I think. Even the sequence of getting my gear on, I've sort of lost. Keep forgetting to do up my boots, helmet, all the things. Alright, we're back. After 3 long hours on the road, I've arrived here at the south of the Avon Wilderness in the Victorian High Country. The plan for today is to ride around the west and north of the wilderness area and then head across to the pinnacles, down Billy Goat's Bluff and camp in the Wonnangatta Valley near Dargo. And I need to move quickly so I don't have to descend Billy Goat's Bluff in the dark. The ride starts out on the Hickeys Creek track, which I've never gone up, but I have gone down, and I know it's a ripper of a hill climb. And the thought of my first 10 minutes off-road in 7 months being this climb, I'm quite nervy. Good luck, have fun. It's gonna be a baptism by fire. Just need to calm down a bit, I'm nervy as. Wasting energy. Proper scared. Holy shit. Here we go. Tyre feels good. Man, these are steep. No good run-ups. Oh, alright. Oh. Definitely getting the blood flowing. Oh yeah. Here we go again. Don't remember how long these climbs are, but no rest so far. Oh.
Alright, we got this. Nerves are calming. Whew. I don't reckon my heart has pumped that hard since, I don't maybe think ever on this bike. The rust, the nerves. Oh, we're back in the high country. It's been too long. I'm literally shaking. It wasn't even that gnarly of a hill climb, but I don't know if there's more. I can't really remember, but whew, pumped up as. Need to get my luggage sorted and we're good to go. We're nearly back in the Avon Wilderness already. Exciting stuff. Oh, it's hot too, real hot. Good little stopover, calm my nerves down. I've got so much riding to do tonight if I don't want to ride in the dark. So I've got to calm down and just relax my arms, stop death gripping and just enjoy it. Last time I was up here, if you've watched my Burgoyne track video, I did a gear shift lever and I didn't have the right spanner to tighten it up, so I got stuck in second gear. I did all of this track on the way down in second and up the top, and just remember how beautiful it was up there. Really looking forward to going up there when I don't have the stress of am I going to make it home, just hanging over my head. Weather wise today, it's mid-20s. It's absolutely still, barely any wind. Just perfect riding conditions. It's when you're riding at this speed, it's cool, and then the climbs are a bit sweaty, but overall doesn't get much better than this. Oh, there's a little lookout there. I have to look at it, don't I? I remember going past it last time and I was just in survival mode. Did say to myself, next time I come up I'll have a squeeze. Looks pretty epic, doesn't it? This is the spot you'd want to fly the drone. I wasn't so stuck for time. Unreal view. That. Epic stuff. Oh yeah, she's steep. Oh, what a view though, look at that. Avon Wilderness, no tracks through there, basically just a few walking tracks through that whole southern section there. It's awesome. Avon River running through it. Really cool. This tyre is very grippy. Very aggressive tyre. Probably shredding it on all the rocky stuff. I had initially bought that tyre to use for Simpson trip before I realised there's absolutely zero chance that I would even get to the Simpson before it was completely bald, so I pulled it off and went with the Adventure, Modos Adventure tyre. But look how perfectly groomed these tracks are. So nice. Left or right? Assume it's right. This is the Burgoyne track. Alright, so it's all new territory down here. There we go, Avon Wilderness boundary.
Mount Margaret track traverses across the western ridges of the Avon Wilderness and is a track I've only ever done part of in the past.
Oh yeah. It's just been, this Mount Margaret's just up, down, up, down. Try and not boil the brakes. They're getting there. Getting hot. Getting real hot. Just gets better the further along you go too, the views. Beautiful. Mount Margaret track. Looking at it on the map versus riding it, it's long. Oh, a bit of it. Oh, I nearly dropped it. Tell you what, that would have been annoying. Look at that view. It's getting pretty late in the day, about 3/4 of the way through this track now. It's about 4:30. Oh, bit of a wrestle here. Getting a bit lazy. Oh yeah, what an idiot. Whoa, look at that view though. Oh my god. Sorry KLR, I was getting lazy. I was trying to do an update. What a shocking spot to take off. Come on, we got this. Come on. Yeah. Yeah, so gonna have to start getting a little bit of a wriggle on. Just had my first proper break and some snacks, but I'd rather have time at the end at camp than descending Billy Goat's Bluff in the dark. If it has to be done, it has to be done, but I'd rather not. It's hard enough in the daylight. Whew. Anyway, I picked the worst spot to do me a little update. Here's a little lookout. Let's have a squizzer. Rainfall gauge. Oh man. It's pretty magic. Love to chuck the drone out there, but time does not permit, sadly. The very top of this mountain, I assume we're just going down for quite a while here, so don't boil these brakes. We'll be good to go. That's for sure. Alright, don't drop it. Oh, come on. This bit's real steep. Oh, quite a nice view to descend to though. It's down here. This would be actually quite a good climb. It's funny because at any moment this track could just become the Burgoyne track, you know, terrain wise. I've got no idea. Definitely getting harder. This is a good climb. Alright, what's the line here?
Towards the end of the Mount Margaret track, it became clear that this track had a few tricky spots. Having not ridden any real high country tracks for a very long time, my rust on the downhills is exposed pretty quickly.
Oh, just held on to that. There's the road. Let's have a look at this. Yeah, this is a ripper. Look at that. Oh, there she goes. Alright, first drop of the day. Not the perfect lift spot, but could be worse. I forgot how heavy you were, Kayla. Felt like I was going to blow out. Alright, that was just lazy anyway. It's nice when you drop it in a spot that's this beautiful. Enough fluffing around. Got the first drop out of the way. That track is steep as. Steep, loose, relentless. I think that's the burst of it. Oh yeah, feeling the arms. Oh, I'm hot after that. Oh, look at that. It is bitumen. Amazing to have a climb like that 100 metres from bitumen road. Alright, time to get some Ks on the clock. Needed that rest, tell you what. That was a sweaty descent.
With the sun setting on the day, I still have a lot of kilometres to go to get to my planned camp on the Wanangata River. My morale is dropping as the adrenaline of the Mount Margaret track starts to wear off.
Oh, it's getting cold up here. It's full alpine high country. That's happened pretty quickly. And I'm pretty knackered, to be honest. It's been a big day. I've been on the road for hours. What is it now? 5:30. That's a big day already. Got to be near the top. Freezing cold. I'm rugged right up. So I've just flogged it past the last campsite before Billy Goat. So I've committed. I really wasn't feeling it before, but just love the idea of getting down off the top of this mountain so I don't freeze my ass off tonight. But such a good campsite there. And then I can just relax a bit. I don't have to do that. I don't have to think about doing Billy Goats first thing when I wake up. It's not what you want to deal with when you've just woken up. Got a big enough day tomorrow without it. So, well, we made it. We're at Billy Goat Bluff track. 6:30. There's literally going to be dark in 1 hour. I've got 1 hour to get down. Absolutely punished. I've been on the bike all day, barely had any breaks. Ooh. Let's get it. Well, oh fuck, that hurt so much. Oh, not a good start. Holy shit, dude. Fuck no. Woo. I don't remember this. That was full on. I didn't film the bit before it either. That I was trying to one-handed ride, turn the GoPro on, nearly dropped it. The bluff. The descent starts. That's right, I remember this stuff. The sun is in the worst possible position. Yeah. Oh, nah, it's down. It's down. Ah! Oh, the exhaustion. Oh, it's so beautiful, man. Have a look at it. Just trying to relax the arms. I think it's just this is a bike off crawl. Otherwise I'm just going to pull the brakes. Come on. Pretty gnarly. Oh, it's not good. Oh. Something going on with that squeaky ass brake, isn't there? There it goes again. Alright. Alright, light's bad, real bad. I've barely started. This track's fucking gnarly. But I can't sleep on the bluff, so I've got to lock in, I've got to find a rhythm. Whatever I do, just got to find a rhythm. No options. We're going down. I think definitely rusty because I went down it before, didn't drop it a single time. Already downed it twice, binned it twice. What's going on with this bike? Sounds like shit. There's a helipad. Ew. Long way away. Not a good spot. Bin count 3. Alright. Gotta just go. Oh. Gotta just go.
After the third drop, it finally all made sense to me. I need to avoid trying to stop on these really steep bits. As soon as I realised this, I didn't have another issue on any of the steep sections, and I managed to just squeak my way to the bottom of the hill.
Go. Got this. Yeah. Alright. Got this. Got a rhythm now. Oh, I don't. Probably doesn't look like much on the GoE, but I'm working. Oh, there you go. What a day. What a day. Honestly, a lot happier to be camped here. Is that us? I think that's us. So I got the camp set up. Just getting the jet boil cranking. I cook up some dinner. Pretty broken. Physically and mentally broken.
After a few visits from the local dingo overnight, I'm a happy man waking up at the river rather than one of those alpine campsites. It's looking like another day of perfect weather. Now my only problem is trying to fix this brake squeak. Forgot my trail stand, found this thing. It's PVC. It's not going to be super strong, but it's strange because when I spin it that way, no noise. That's the squeak, I think. In that. The With no luck, I decided to squeak my way into Dargo and try to get some grease to grease up the squeaky pin.
It's a bit squeaky, isn't she?
I have no luck with the grease and the squeak seems to be even louder, so I decided to call the end of the trip and get stuck in the long 5-hour ride home. As I make my way home to Melbourne and reflect on the trip, I'm devastated I didn't get to the day 2 route, which was the main reason for this whole trip. So I will be back, and next time hopefully the skills are a bit less rusty and I can hit all these tracks fresh. As for the KLR, I still love her, I'm keeping her, and the adventures will continue. So stay tuned for the next episode soon.